Day 14. Today is day 14. It's about 4 p.m. 16 local time, Warsaw time. Yes, I'm fasting. Right now I'm drinking, I drink coffee today from Mac. Now I fill up with tea, green tea. And now my approach will change slightly to next 7 weeks, since I can see that I'm plateau last 7 days. I will focus on intermittent fasting during my water fasting. What I mean by that? Okay, I always drink 1-2 cups of bone soup a day. And I make myself a cocktail based on yogurt. I put some nuts, walnuts, or peanuts, or pistachio, or any nuts practically, because they all, Brazilian nuts or whatever, they all have some benefits for us. So I usually use some nuts or seeds, sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds, stuff like that. Then I add to it my pickles. I made my own cucumber, or I also make my own skins from watermelon. I eat watermelon because it's very good for men prostate and potency. So the skin also has, right under the skin of watermelon, we have most beneficial part, which is mineral which make men stronger, healthier, and more potent. Anyway, so I make that cocktail based on kefir, usually about 100-200 milligram of kefir or sour milk, or recently goat milk or goat buttermilk. Just about 200 milligram of fluid, and then I add to it, like I said, peeled skins from watermelon, and usually some green leaves from parsley, or also pour, celery, some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, green tomatoes, depends what I have under my hand. So altogether I make this mix, chili pepper, salt, always add some salt, and spoon of salt, 5 grams. I know during the fasting this is very critical. And some pepper. Sometimes I add cocoa or charcoal. Yeah, activated coal, charcoal. Anyway, and this is my practically dinner, or 2 cups of bone broth, cup of this yogurt, and I drink as much yogurt or Greek yogurt, kefir, stuff like that, goat milk, goat cheese. Usually fluids I drink as water, as much as I can, and I add to it 200 gram or 100 gram of goat cheese, which has a lot of NCT oil, and that's practically it. Even with I'm 6'2", so 186 centimeter. I did weight 102 kilo, 102.7 when I started on August 31st. 2025. Now, September 14, I weigh 95.5. Well, first 7 days I dropped 7 kilo, and since then plateau. Doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't make any difference. I just might slightly change the approach, and now I will wait much longer till I consume first my drink, kefir with vegetables. And right now I will stick to green tea as long as I can. Maybe today I will just finish on that. We'll see. I'm tough. I'm not tough on myself. I'm tough on reading my my secret desires for food. It's hard when you go through the kitchen. I have to go through the kitchen. We have living room kitchen, annex kitchen. So when I go through, I smell this delicious food, people cooking. We are managing hostel, so we have a lot of different cultured people from Ukraine, from Georgia, from Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, India, and Filipino, even many different people, and Moldavia, and they all cook slightly different foods. So I love this. I am kind of I am wagabunda with it. All my life I travel. I traveled through so many different countries, and I enjoyed food from practically all different continents. And oh my God, most amazing was when I was dating a girl from Indonesia. This girl from Indonesia was not Muslim. She was a Christian. Yes, she was from small island Cebu near the Australia. Cebu, and she was cooking slightly different Indonesian food than the rest of the girls. To be honest, when I live in Hong Kong, I had that girlfriend Erica for a short time. I had another one, but in between, there were so many women. Oh my God, I am ashamed of it. I should never talk about it, I guess, but I should, because it was my life. I am not ashamed of who I am. I'm working constantly to improve myself. And at that time in my life, I was alone. I didn't cheat on anybody. I had the charm or amazing power to meet new girls every day. And since they love to have a white man, yeah, I was in the 50s at the time. So it was crazy time. I don't want to go back into this. I just want to tell you that Hong Kong is an awesome city. I know it changed a lot for now. Same time, the food over there was awesome, and I was able to keep my weight down to 100 kilo at the time. It was great. Now that was 12 years ago, 15 years ago. Now it's time to go down to 80. And I remember one time, for 30 days, I did intermittent fasting. I ate only after 16, usually McDonald's or something like that, fast food, or nothing special. Big Mac is really great. You just don't eat fries and don't drink Coke. But if you just eat Big Mac, it's awesome. I avoid all drinks. I did drink some alcohol in the evenings because it was hard when we have so many friends. Especially we had this Nigerian club. I was going there to the club dancing with those Nigerian guys. They are all drug dealers. They were all smuggling drugs to Hong Kong, and they were real mafia. But for me, they were great friends. I mean, awesome friends. I mean, we were living like brother and sister. And they always invite me to join them at the party, and we were dancing at that club. And I danced this Nigerian dance. It's like it was so funny. They all loved me. They did fight between each other, but I never got any trouble from anyone. Even if someone didn't like me, some other guys would say, "No, leave him alone. Pete is ours." I mean, seriously. And it was awesome time. Awesome time. At the same time, I think if I'm looking back, I would do something different at the time. I'm not regretting. It was the time I did. So, okay.